Today, we are looking at the top 5 most insane Chinese luxury SUVs that are about to shock the world. These things aren't just good for the price, they are rewriting the physics of what a car can be. We're talking about cars that have no rear windows, grilles that talk to pedestrians, and interiors that make a Mercedes S-Class look like a budget rental. This is not a boring review. This is an intervention for every American car company, because these 5 SUVs are about to shock the world. And yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. Okay, a lot jealous. Stick around to the very end because the number 1 car has a feature that I didn't even know was legal. Let's get into it. Number 5 is the Avatr 11. And listen carefully because this stat alone should terrify every EV competitor. It charges from 30% to 80% in just 15 minutes. Bro, that's faster than ordering a latte at Starbucks during peak hours. With a 240 kilowatt DC fast charging system that leaves most Western EVs crying in slow charge shame, the Avatr 11 proves one thing. Speed is the new range, and this thing is moving like it's late for the future. Look at this face. The Avatr 11 doesn't just look aggressive, it looks predatory. The coupe-like SUV silhouette is already slick, but the drama hits you straight in the front end. Split headlights with razor-thin DRLs up top that look like a sniper's scope, and the main LED projectors tucked lower for that futuristic wide stance. No grille, because it doesn't need one, it's an EV, but the sculpted bumper channels air like it's engineered in a wind tunnel built by NASA. And that entire front radar or sensor setup fully integrated with Huawei's ADS system, making it look clean, modern, and smarter than half the people on the road. Compare this to an Audi Q8, and suddenly the Q8 looks old. This is next-gen design with zero clutter. Move along the sides, and the coupe DNA practically smacks you in the face. The sloping roofline gives it that fastback performance luxury vibe, while the massive 22-inch wheels with Brembo calipers scream confidence. Frameless doors? Of course. Flush handles? Obviously. Soft closed doors? Naturally. You don't slam the door on premium luxury. A sculpted beltline and aerodynamic side skirts finish the look. The Avatr 11 looks like it's already going 100 miles per hour while parked, and trust me, the inside is even crazier. The rear is bold, clean, and futuristic. A seamless ultra-thin LED light bar stretches across the back with animated lighting sequences that look like something from a sci-fi movie. An integrated spoiler blends into a sharply cut tail, and the aggressive lower diffuser makes the whole rear end look like a performance EV from the future. It's sleek, premium, and honestly makes some American SUVs in the same price range look like they were designed during lunch break. It's part spaceship, part luxury sneaker, and all attitude. Now the muscle. The Avatr 11's top configuration is a dual-motor AWD beast pushing 402 kilowatts. That's 540 plus HP and 687 Newton-meters of torque. Translation, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. That's Porsche-level fast. Powered by a huge 116.8 kilowatt-hour NMC battery, it delivers up to 760 CLTC range, around 470 miles. And with that 420 kilowatt fast charging, it literally charges faster than most smartphones. This isn't just an EV, it's an electric performance machine. China did not come to play. The Avatr 11 uses Huawei's full ADS suite, 5mm wave radars, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 5 HD cameras powering lane changes, adaptive cruise, lane keeping, the whole deal. Combine that with a high-strength steel safety cage and a full set of airbags, and this SUV feels like a rolling security vault. It practically refuses to let you crash. Step inside, and your brain restarts. The interior feels like a luxury yacht's lounge mixed with a tech showroom. The Vortex dashboard design is smooth and minimal, featuring a 10.25-inch digital cluster. Materials like Napa leather, real stitching, and suede wrap everything, while ambient lighting flows seamlessly through the surfaces. Front and center, a massive 15.6-inch touchscreen. Right next to it, a 10.25-inch screen for the passenger. Because why shouldn't the passenger have their own control center? Powered by Huawei's fast ecosystem with 5G connectivity and 4-zone voice control, this tech setup feels straight out of 2030. You get 360-degree cameras with transparent chassis mode, so you can literally see through the car. The seats are Napa leather, 12-way adjustable, ventilated, heated, and massaging front and rear. Meanwhile, some American luxury SUVs still act like rear seat heating is a VIP add-on. Avatr is handing out comfort like Oprah. You get a massage. You get a massage. 256 color dynamic ambient lighting, soft closed doors, a 25 speaker Meridian sound system, and an intelligent air purification system with ionization. The cabin is quiet, high-end, and smells better than most 5-star hotel rooms. You get a solid 490-liter rear trunk plus a 95-liter frunk, perfect for weekend bags or groceries. The center console has hidden compartments and wireless charging. Acoustic glass, a giant panoramic roof with UV protection, rear climate controls, and massaging seats mean every passenger rides in first-class comfort. At 4,880 millimeters long, the Avatr 11 sits between a Tesla Model Y and Model X. It's a roomy 5-seater with a long 2,975 millimeter wheelbase, giving everyone excellent legroom. Cargo height dips slightly due to the coupe roof, but overall practicality stays strong. Stroller, Costco run, weekend luggage, it handles it. Now, here's the real slap. The top-spec Ultra 4WD version costs around $52,280 US. Bro, that's mid-spec Ford Explorer money. For 540 horsepower, a futuristic interior, massaging seats, and OLED-style lighting? If this came to the US, dealerships would riot. So tell me, are you taking a $52K Avatr 11 with 540 horsepower and a passenger screen, or a similarly priced domestic SUV? Drop your pick in the comments. Now buckle up, because car number 4, the Lynk Co 900, has a screen trick that will blow your mind. And yeah, it literally dances. Okay, now we're getting seriously weird. Coming in at number 4 is the Lynk Co 900, and this thing has a feature I need to talk about immediately. It has a 30-inch, 6K resolution touchscreen that stretches across half the dashboard. A 6K display in a car. Bro, that's more resolution than the TVs people brag about mounting in their living rooms. This one feature alone proves that China isn't competing with luxury brands anymore. They are rewriting the rules entirely. The Lynk Co 900 announces itself with a design language that feels imported from the future. The signature claw-shaped double-layer LED lights look like they belong on a concept car. The slim DRLs float at hood level, giving it an elevated, almost sci-fi expression, while the main cluster hides lower. The grille is mostly closed for aerodynamics, flanked by pixel-style lighting elements, and on the Explorer trim, it becomes wild. A pixel LED grille with over 10,000 LEDs that can show custom animations. The badge glows. The hood stretches long, and the entire front end looks like luxury blended with tech wizardry. Escalate who? From the side, the 900 is straight up massive, measuring over 5,240 millimeters long with a 3,160 millimeter wheelbase. This isn't an SUV, it's a mobile luxury suite. The body is clean, smooth, and aerodynamic thanks to hidden electronic door handles and a sculpted shoulder line. Huge 21 or 22-inch wheels fill up the muscular arches, and the adaptive dual-chamber air suspension lets the SUV rise or crouch depending on terrain. But here's where it gets insane. The off-road variant can tank turn and crab walk, meaning it can pivot on the spot and slide sideways like a crab. This is the kind of tech Rivian teased for years, yet China just casually dropped it into a luxury family SUV. And remember that giant screen? Wait till you see what the rear passengers get. The rear is cleanly styled with a full-width LED bar that performs complex animations. The stance is broad and confident. And then there's the Sky-Earth split tailgate, a 2-piece power-operated tailgate like a Range Rover, capable of supporting 300 kilograms. That means you could literally sit the whole squad on it at a tailgate party. The bumper is sturdy, the design is cohesive, and it feels both premium and functional. Why do Chinese brands pack features that American makers would charge $20,000 extra for? This is a plug-in hybrid monster. The top spec setup pairs a 2.0-liter turbo with multiple electric motors, 2 on the rear axle, to produce a combined 690 kilowatts. That's over 870 horsepower and 1,248 newton-meters of torque. In a full-size luxury SUV, 0 to 60 drops into the mid-4-second range, which should be illegal for something this big. The 3-speed DHT hybrid transmission is designed for maximum efficiency and performance. The huge 52.4 kilowatt-hour battery delivers up to 280 kilometers of electric range, ridiculous for a PHEV. The hybrid chemistry improves cold weather durability, proving this isn't just a showpiece, it's engineering flexing. This SUV is a fortress. Its structure uses 81% high-strength steel with ultra-high-strength 2,000 megapascal metal in key pillars. It packs 12 airbags and a next-level ADAS suite powered by the NVIDIA Thor chip, pushing 700 TOPS of computing.
Step inside and enter sci-fi hospitality. You get a 12.66-inch digital gauge cluster, but the real show begins with the massive projection-based 95-inch AR HUD that turns the windshield into a full cinematic overlay. The star of the interior is the 30-inch 6K OLED screen powered by dual Snapdragon 8295 chips for ultra-smooth performance. Then the rear passengers win even bigger, a second 30-inch ceiling-mounted 6K screen that folds down to create a literal movie theater. This thing is a rolling IMAX. It's a 2+2+2 6-seat layout with zero-gravity seats in Napa leather and Alcantara. All 6 seats have heating and massage, and the first 2 rows add ventilation. Every seat is basically first-class airline quality. Luxury pours everywhere. 31-speaker Harman Kardon Dolby Atmos audio, ambient lighting, 2 50-watt wireless chargers, a built-in refrigerator, and non-toxic interior materials. The captain's chairs offer deep recline, and the rear transforms into a full bed mode. Cargo goes from 300 liters to over 1,000 with rows folded. With its huge wheelbase, 3 spacious rows, quad-zone climate, and theater-level entertainment, the 900 is the ultimate family spaceship. All of this starts at around $63,910 USD. That price is criminal. So tell me, Lynk Co 900 or a German luxury SUV? And now, get ready, because car number 3, the IM LS6, charges faster than anything you've ever seen. Number 3, IM Motors LS6. Car number 3, the IM Motors LS6 is the one that proves China is winning the EV tech war. No debate, no argument, just domination. Forget 400-volt or 800-volt systems. The LS6's top spec uses a wild 900-volt SiC platform. That's why it can add 200 kilometers of range in only 5 minutes. 5 minutes! That's the time it takes for a bathroom break and a quick snack run. You plug in, stretch your legs, and boom, you're ready for another 2 hours of highway cruising. Range anxiety? Deleted. The IM LS6 is a coupe SUV designed like it was sculpted by the wind itself. It rocks one of the lowest drag coefficients in its class at 0.237 CD, beating some sports cars. The front is sleek and futuristic, shaped by razor-sharp LED headlights and a clean bumper that screams electric efficiency. It features an active grille shutter system that opens only when cooling is needed, keeping airflow perfect the rest of the time. You'll notice the neatly integrated autonomous hardware too. A long-range, high-precision LiDAR sits right above the windshield. Clean, modern, seamless. It's like a futuristic Porsche Cayenne, but sharper, smoother, and smarter. From the side, the LS6 is pure coupe SUV aggression. A long hood, a sloping roof that dives toward the rear, and a strong shoulder line make it look athletic even when parked. Frameless doors and automatic flush handles keep the drag low and the style high. The staggered wheel setup, including 21-inch sporty wheels and wider rear tires, gives it a muscular stance. Those Pirelli new Scorpion PNCS tires reduce noise, while the front Continental 4-piston fixed calipers hint at real stopping power. Everything about the profile says performance, and trust me, wait until you see the steering wheel. It will change how you think a car should feel. The rear is clean and powerful, dominated by a full-width LED strip that makes it look wide, planted, and premium. A subtle integrated spoiler manages airflow off the sloping roof, helping achieve that impressive drag figure. No fake exhaust tips, no unnecessary vents, just shape, symmetry, and tech. It's stylish without trying too hard. Again, why are Chinese EVs allowed to look this good? The LS6 runs on an advanced 900-volt SiC platform in the top Max Extreme trim. This architecture is the reason the charging is insanely fast. The top model is a dual-motor all-wheel drive beast, producing 579 kilowatts, equal to 776 horsepower and 800 newton-meters of torque. It rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.48 seconds. The ultra-performance motors feature MgAl alloy construction and 8-layer hairpin windings and can spin up to 21,000 RPM. Power comes from a 100 kilowatt-hour NMC battery with a CLTC range of 702 kilometers. Brutal power delivered by cutting-edge engineering. Safety is handled by NVIDIA's Orin X chip and IM's advanced driver assist tech. The hardware suite includes long-range LiDAR, 11 HD cameras, 3mm wave radars, and 12 ultrasonic sensors. It's ready for Level 2+ capabilities and future upgrades. You also get the full list of safety essentials: ABS, EBD, VDC, TCS, and airbags across the cabin. Advanced systems like ETAC and EVD AWD ensure stability even with 776 horsepower clawing out the road. It's a protective fortress powered by AI. Inside, the LS6 looks like a sci-fi living room. The dashboard is minimalist with hidden vents, giving it a clean and modern layout. But the star is the steering wheel. You can choose a classic full rim wheel or the wild Yate semi-rim yoke, something straight out of a spaceship. Both are wrapped in Nappa leather with heating and hands-off detection. Now the crazy part, screens. The LS6 has a massive 26.3-inch immersive touchscreen across the driver and center area. Then there's a 15.5-inch passenger touchscreen, and below that a 10.5-inch central screen for climate and quick controls. 3 big displays stacked for maximum tech flex. The IM OS includes rainy night mode, PVSS vision enhancement, and full 6.6 kilowatt V2L power output. Every seat is basically first-class airline quality. You get 256 color ambient lighting, a 20-speaker Wano 7.14 audio system, wireless charging, high-speed USB-C ports, and NFC keycard access. Everything feels premium. The LS6 starts at $31,931 USD, while the top max trim sits around $50,000 USD. That's mid-level Honda Pilot money for 776 horsepower and 900-volt charging. Absurd value. Stepping into the number 2 spot is the Hongqi E-HS9, and I have to be straight with you. This is the Chinese EV that created its own luxury class. This isn't an SUV. This is an electric fortress. Shock fact? The Hongqi E-HS9 stretches over 5.2 meters long with a 3.1 meter wheelbase, a physical presence that rivals the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And depending on the market, the pricing is so aggressive that it makes those ultra-luxury SUVs look like they need coupons. This is Chinese electric royalty, and it knows it. The front end is nothing short of majestic. It's big, bold, and not even trying to be subtle. The enormous vertical waterfall grille dominates the face, flanked by precision matrix LED headlights that look like high-tech jewelry. Down the hood runs Hongqi's signature illuminated red light strip, a royal scepter glowing proudly. The whole front communicates importance, authority, and unapologetic luxury. Air curtains are integrated neatly into the bumper to manage airflow around the massive body. The message is clear. This isn't a fast SUV, it's an important one. From the side, the sheer scale becomes almost comical. The 3,110mm wheelbase translates into limousine-level cabin space. The boxy, upright silhouette emphasizes interior volume. This is a full-size SUV in every dimension. Depending on trim, it rides on 21 or 22-inch wheels with performance-focused rubber. Luxury is in the details: pop-out door handles, soft-closed doors, a sweeping chrome beltline, and an ornate chrome D-pillar design that looks like it came from a jewelry box. The presence is Range Rover Autobiography level, but with a modern EV twist. And once you step inside, the digital cockpit is so screen-heavy that it feels like a waterfall of pixels. The rear is clean and powerful, dominated by a full-width LED light bar accented with vertical elements equaling the front grille, creating a high-tech visual signature. The bumper is smooth and body-colored. No fake exhaust tips, no unnecessary vents, just shape, symmetry, and tech. It's stylish without trying too hard. The E-HS9 is a dual-motor, all-wheel drive electric luxury tank. Power outputs vary by trim, but the top versions deliver 505 kilowatts, over 540 horsepower, and 750 newton-meters of torque. Despite its bulk, it hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.9 seconds, which is absurd for something that looks like a presidential motorcade. Battery options range from 84 kilowatt hours to a massive 120 kilowatt hour pack, providing up to 515 kilometers WLTP range, around 320 miles. It features intelligent AWD and multiple driving modes like comfort, sport, long range, and even all-terrain. This is a powerful, quiet, incredibly capable electric flagship. Safety is exactly what you'd expect at this level. Dual-sided air curtains, up to 8 airbags including rear side bags, and a highly reinforced body structure. The ADAS suite is extensive: super adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, rear cross traffic alert, and a pedestrian alert system. Top trims also include air suspension and adaptive damping to enhance stability. In short, you're riding inside an electronic shield.
Inside, the luxury hits instantly. Nappa leather, wood trims, and soft-touch materials run across a wide, horizontal dashboard. But the star is the screen setup. The E-HS9 flexes with a triple-screen layout that spans the entire width of the dashboard. A driver display, a massive center infotainment screen, and a dedicated passenger screen, all fused under one glass panel. Rear passengers aren't left out either, with multi-screen entertainment available. Quad-zone climate control and an intelligent air purification system complete the high-tech cabin ecosystem. The seats are VVIP grade. Available in Nappa leather, the front seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage. The second row can be captain's chairs or a bench, with heating, ventilation, and electric adjustment available on high trims. Even the headrests feel like pillows stolen from a luxury hotel. The flagship model really goes wild. You get an intelligent fragrance system, customizable ambient lighting, LED welcome lights, a premium 16-speaker audio system, memory steering wheel, and an auto-dimming rearview mirror. Everywhere you touch feels premium. With 6 or 7 seat configurations, the E-HS9 is a true family hauler. Cargo space is 225 liters with all rows up and 622 liters with the third row folded. Legroom is exceptional thanks to the long wheelbase. At 5,209 millimeters long with a 3,110 millimeter wheelbase, this is a true full-size luxury SUV. The second row has business-class legroom, quad-zone climate control, and screens everywhere. Visibility is high, the ride is serene, and it's built for long-distance comfort. A 540 horsepower electric luxury SUV with 3 dashboards, quad-zone AC, massaging seats, air suspension, and a fragrance system, you'd expect over $200,000. But internationally, the Hongqi E-HS9 ranges from about $80,000 to $110,000. That's less than a base Porsche Cayenne for twice the presence. This thing is a full-blown luxury disruptor. So tell me, would you take a Hongqi E-HS9 or a stripped-down European luxury SUV for the same money? All right, get ready. If the E-HS9 is electric royalty, car number 1, the Zeekr 9X, is a straight-up luxury spaceship. And the feature in the rear, you're not ready. Number 1, Zeekr 9X, and here it is. The undisputed champion, the most insane Chinese luxury SUV coming to shock the world, the Zeekr 9X. And the immediate jaw-dropper is the power figure. This plug-in hybrid SUV unleashes a mind-warping 1,381 horsepower and over 1,400 newton-meters of torque. 1,381 horsepower. That's hypercar insanity inside a 3-row, 6-seat family SUV that goes 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in a brutal 3.1 seconds. Tesla Plaid, consider this your eviction notice. This isn't just powerful, it feels like it should require a pilot's license. The design is futuristic,